Hi everyone, Joe here. Let's continue talking about and understanding how to use the power of our mind in creative thinking. In Wallace Wattles' book, The Science of Getting Rich, he talks about thinking in a certain way. And now we all think all day long, just thought after thought after thought, don't we? But he's talking about thinking in a certain way. Now, you can't build anything unless you have a blueprint. And so the blueprint, puts an image in your mind. And you can have all the materials and the tools in the world, and you won't be able to build anything unless you have that blueprint in order to give you an idea of the image that you are wanting to create. And that's the same with the mind. You have an image in your mind, and you are utilizing that. You can be whatever you want to be, and be as great as you want to be, as long as you have that image. And we're going to be learning to think in a certain way. And this is what he's talking about. So what he's saying, that at the beginning, at the beginning of thinking, that you have to have a pattern that you want to use to create, to use this to construct. And well, how do we even know what we want? Well, first of all, take a look at what is your longing? What is your discontent? What do you not want anymore in your life? What do you want to go beyond that? So we think up what would satisfy that longing, and what would be the antidote for that discontent. Think about it long and hard, because this is the image that you want to portray. Wallace Wattles talks about in the book that when you send a telegram, you don't just take all the letters in the alphabet and jumble them up and then send that off. You put them in some order where there is a message that reaches, and it just creates an image on the recipient's mind. So this is what we're doing with the mind of the infinite. We are utilizing this. We are hopefully understand, we are trusting that mind of the infinite is going to co-create the image that we are impressing on the universe and bring that back to us in a reality. This is actually what we're doing. This is how we're thinking in a certain way. We are really in concert with the universe and with that infinite mind, and knowing that what we put out there and what we truly, truly want to take care of our longing and discontent and our true way of being, it will provide. So give it a real hard look of, what you really, what kind of life do you want? What kind of life would satisfy you? What to do, be, have, and give? How big is that going to be? And this is your investment in this. So sit down and be very, very quiet and think in that certain way that's going to bring forth that image, that constructive image that you can press on to the infinite mind to co-create this with you. So sit down and be very, very quiet and think about that. My suggestion to you is to write at least a small paragraph, and start it out with, I am so happy and grateful now that I am, and then fill in whatever it is that you want in your life. And this is how I do it. And then you can expand on that. But start out with that paragraph, and knowing, then you can express different things in it, and different images and pictures and little mini images along with it that support each and every thought that you have there. So this is your beginning of thinking in a certain way. Go make it a great one, and we'll expand on that later. God bless. Have a great one. Bye-bye.